This video is sponsored by PotownStore.com, the best place to get yourself some TCGO code cards. Whether you're looking for that last card to complete your online deck or just to get the latest booster packs in town, they literally have everything, and you can use the coupon code ZapDoesTCG for 5% off on your complete order. Then there's also Cardmarket.com. This is a European platform where you're able to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. I personally use it every single day to get rid of cards that I don't need, to get the cards that I really need for competitive tournaments. Also, this video is sponsored by YourPlaymat.com. This is a website to create your own custom playmat. Ideal for the new season. Upload your favorite wallpaper or unique logo and they turn it into a beautiful playmat. You can get 10% off by clicking the link down below, and they ship worldwide, so definitely check it out. Last but certainly not least is DragonShield.com. There are links down below for Europe and US people all alike, and you're going to be able to, of course, buy sleeves, binders, and deck boxes, which, of course, Dragon Shield is the best brand out there to protect those beautiful cards. The sleeves are very good. As you can see, they shuffle really well, and I definitely recommend everybody getting a couple of these sleeves. Thanks for sticking around with the commercials, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace! What's up YouTube, it's ZapDoesTCG here, and welcome back to another TCG battle video on my channel. On this channel you get daily Pokemon TCG content, so be sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out. Today, a one prize deck up on the menu from the Lost Zone engine here with Comfeys and all that good stuff is the one prize Cramorant deck. So Lost Origin brought us the Lost Zone engine. If you're not familiar with it by now, you should be. Comfey with flower selecting lets it look at the top two cards of the deck, get one of them in the hand, one of them goes to the Lost Zone. And if it's in the Lost Zone, you can help the cause with the Lost Provision, allowing Cramorant to attack for free. With lots of ropes and scoop up nuts in here and air balloons, you're going to be able to utilize the Comfeys very early on in the game to then attack on turn 1. This deck wants to be going second, so you can have that early game aggression. With 4 choice belts, you can 2-shot V-Stars. And with the help of the Articuno, you can even 2-shot VMAXs, which is super nice. We have tracking shoes, Poke Gears, because we really want to dig for the Colress experiment. Looking at the top 5 cards of the deck, select 3 of them to the hand and 2 of them go to the Lost Zone, helping again with the Lost Provisions ability to allow us to spit innocently the attack of Cramorant for 0 energies. There's only 2 fire energies in here, together with Charizard, because we're going to be utilizing the Combustion Blast in the late game as well. Okay, hopefully you guys are hyped to see some gameplay of this fantastic one prize deck. People were saying when I made the tier list of Lost Origin, where do you actually place this? I actually put it as a tier 1.5 deck, but it could become better. Probably not going to be tier 1 ever because there's way stronger archetypes out there, but it's very strong regardless. And if you guys are hyped for today's upload, be sure to let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button, as it helps out in ridiculous ways. Okay. Let us explore this one prize Behemoth and see how it goes. So as you can see, we can go first, but I probably want to be going second, so we can get that early game aggression off. We have Battle VIP passes, we have Flower Selecting, we have Colress Experiment. We should be flying through this deck easy as pie. And we have the Choice Bell as well to add up some damage. Okay, looks like the opponent also playing the Comfeys, probably going to be playing Giratina if I'm not mistaken. Getting rid of Mirage Gate, Scoop Up Nut. So that's how these Lost Engine decks typically go. They go for the circle of the Comfeys, trying to get as many cards in the Lost Zone as possible. And yeah, this is actually going to be pretty tricky because I don't know if the opponent is playing Water type energies. Otherwise, we should slap down Manaphy ASAP so no, we don't get like sniped. But this is great. We're going to be having Choice Bell. We can 2-shot Giratina, we can 1-shot these Comfeys, so I'm actually in a very favorable position. Definitely in the late game with Charizard as a threat as well. So hopefully you guys are enjoying. We have been, of course, uploading some great decks. We've tested out Zoroark, Hisuian Zoroark, Hisuian Goodra, Giratina. Lots of things to love about this specific engine. We do see some Water type energies. Okay. That could be pretty tricky. So if they're playing Water energies, they could start sniping with the Radiant Greninja. They just go for some more Flower Selectings. They still don't know what they're up against, which is a great thing. Want to keep them in the dark. Giratina VSTAR going into the Lost Zone, funny enough. They have already established 4 cards in the Lost Zone. That means the Cramorant can attack. Okay, Giratina did show up here. So we're gonna go for Lava Ball first, see what we're dealing with here. We have Comfey. Because Train Court is in play, that's going to be Charizard is going to be busted. 1 Fire Energy is prized, which is still alright. Setting up Comfey. There we go. Battle VIP Pass in the house. Cramorant, and yeah, I think at this point I'll just take 2 Cramorants, because with Choice Belt we definitely hit the numbers. Don't need to go overboard. Let's take these for now. Yeah. Here we go. Flower selecting. An air balloon. Thank you very much. I needed that. Before we do anything though, let's go for the Colress' experiment. Let's see what we're dealing with. We have another air balloon. Yeah, but we probably need Pokestop to just go for these other means like scoop up nuts, etc. Quick Ball can tin the deck. More choice bells are actually nice. Alright. Let's take these. We're gonna slap down the Manaphy just in case. We do have Boss's orders here and there. It's time for a Pokestop to dig a little bit deeper. We do find tracking shoes. Lots of choice bell. I really don't want to give up on this Boss's orders here. Let us just quick ball away the Battle VIP Pass to tin the deck even further. Maybe just setting ourselves up with another Comfey. We have escape ropes as well, which we can draw into. Tracking shoe. Articuno, we don't need it. We got a scoop up net, perfect. So we scoop up the Comfey, utilizing the flower selecting again. Definitely need all the Cramorants we can get. And now we have triple choice battle on all of them. So we air balloon here. We retreat. There we go. And because we already have this crazy setup, I think I'll just slap down. They could have Empoleon, but we have ropes. Right? And we have balls as well. Let's go. Spit innocently, knocking him out. And we get a Balsasaurus, perfect. So even if he wants to like do some crazy havoc with Empoleon, his water energy is already in the discard pile, and against Empoleon we also have Charizard, so we actually need to just knock out another one prizer and then go crazy with the Charizard in the late game. A little bit scared of Empoleon, but they just have Cramorant here. Okay, Cramorant eating up Cramorants, that's pretty hectic here and there. We can never get to the number of 220 with this deck with the Cramorants, but we of course can do it with Charizard. But the only way we can utilize Charizard is that if the opponent has taken 4 prize cards. And look at all these choice bells in hand. We can definitely two-shot Giratina. There is of course Articuno in the discard pile. 4 cards in the lost zone. They get out their own Cramorant. See if that's gonna be enough. We have, of course, Echoing Horn in here as well. If they ever have like a Crobat in the discard pile, we just pick it up, and maybe we can one-shot it with stuff like Charizard easily. So that's why you want to go second with this deck, utilizing its crazy attack here, Spit Innocently ASAP. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna be doing some more flower selectings. Colress' experiment. That's pretty damn nice. I'm actually just gonna go for Pokestop first. We get the fire energy in the discard pile. That's not bad. We have the rope for an Empoleon that can come out of nowhere. Let's go for Colress' experiment. Or let's save this one. Another choice belt. We have double boss. Probably won't need to dig any deeper. Let's just get these. To just surprisingly come with Charizard. Sounds great to me. Another flower selecting as well. Scoop up nets is great. We're gonna be going for retreat options and attacking again. Yeah, these choice belts are all super nice. I don't know if they're gonna be playing Marnie. I don't think so. So we're still good. Cramorant eating up Cramorant, that's what it is. We can still Ordinary Rod back the double D Cramorants. and get back maybe some Articunos. I don't know if Articuno will be necessary, depends on if the opponent has Tool Jammer or not. If not, we can just 140, 140. They're at the point where they could utilize, like they have two, like that's 7 cards in the Lost Zone. They could use Mirage Gate at this point. Look at these 4 choice bells in hand. Like this is what hands look like, right? And people might actually want to be thinking about how, oh, they have another Cram into Cram. That's why you want to go second, so you can win the prize trade. They are gonna knock out Manaphy, which is irrelevant because we have Ordinary Rod. That's fine. They probably want to snipe with Radiant Greninja, right? Okay. That's actually pretty good. So we Ordinary Rod. We're gonna be doing both. Gonna get back Cramorant, Manaphy, because we don't want to get sniped. And we're gonna get back that fire type energy. Moving forward, we're gonna be going for a quick ball, getting rid of the Comfey, getting the Manaphy back. There we go. We could potentially knock out this Radiant Greninja if we find more stuff. I think it's actually not bad to just start swinging with a choice belted fella over here, because we do have lots of ways. There's Tracking Shoe. Charizard, let's keep that. Flower Selecting, Echoing Horn, let's keep that as well. Super crazy card. And then we're not gonna use Pokestop because our fire energy is in the deck. Lots of bossing we could do. Retreat, start swinging with this guy. Yeah, not gonna be utilizing our resources too much. So what my initial plan is to knock out this Giratina, let the opponent go to like 2 prize cards remaining, and then boss KO it with Charizard. If we can find our fire energy. They've already utilized their training court. If they slap down training court, we can go aggressively with like Tracking Shoes and stuff. I think we've already utilized 2 of them. Luminion, okay. They could potentially. With Luminion, what can they do? They could boss again. Trying to find their training court or something. Do they need Luminion right now? They could target down Manaphy again if they want to. But we're gonna be in the same scenario, right? Even if they take 2 prize cards, Charizard can clean up this guy. Also, there's 1 Giratina VSTAR in the Lost Zone. I don't even know if they want to go for that VSTAR or not. It doesn't seem that it's actually necessary. I wonder what they will do with the Luminion. Luminion is something we can KO if we can get like an Ordinary Rod, get all of our Articunos back. We can slap for 170, that's not an issue. They still go after Manaphy. The Manaphy hate is real. So our options become a little bit like we do 110, right? So if we are able to knock out a Radiant Greninja, they have not played down Ordinary Rod, so they definitely want to be going for the Radiant Greninja there. Okay then. What should we go for? Just knocking this guy out. Flower Selecting. More bosses orders pop up. I don't think we will need more. I'll take the Cramorant. This time around, we're actually trying to dig. Flower Selecting. Scoop up nets. We need to find that fire type energy. Potentially they're gonna Roxanne us. Yeah, we don't have ways to alter the opponent's hand, which is very bad. We're gonna scoop up Comfey. They could try and go after Charizard. I'm 100% certain we're gonna get Roxanne, which is super scary. So at this point, maybe we just use Echoing Horn. Try to make sure the opponent doesn't have a lot going for him. We can already set up Charizard. We're gonna be taking 2 prize cards here, right? There's not a lot that the Radiant Greninja could potentially do to take 2 prize cards. What to do? This one. This one. He doesn't have something like Galarian Zigzagoons, right? We still Rope, Boss. These are all like great cards. Positive I'm gonna get Roxanne. So I'm actually just gonna go for Echoing Horn already. Give him a Cramorant. So we don't draw into that. These are all cards we do want to be drawing into. Yeah, sure. Let's go for Spit Instantly, take 2 prize cards, and maybe Charizard can clean up. We only have 1 Comfey. We could have also scooped up the Comfey, by the way. So his Radiant Greninja plays would have not mattered. But there's a fire resist from the prize card. So we have everything in hand right now to win the game. The problem is we're gonna get Roxanne because of Luminion, but Luminion could also just find Colress' Experiment. If it cannot alter our hand, it is game. Ordinary Rod, as I expected. They could use Greninja if they want to. But yeah, the deck flowed pretty well. As you can see, the 4 choice belts really help out in this 1 prize situation. And I wonder how this will go, right? He can go for the Moonlight Shuriken, taking like 1 prize card, and then we still have some time. We have Colress Experiment, we have Pokegears, Tracking Shoes still as well. Scoop Up Nets, Ropes. If we do find another Comfey. Air Balloon. They also still need to find their Mirage Gates. They have only 1 so far. Okay. This is pretty tense. I'm expecting like Roxanne or Marnie, but I'm not 100% certain. It could still be prized if that's what they're going for. If they don't alter our hand, we win the game, which is nice. Okay, Luminion. Here it comes. Roxanne. Roxanne to 2 would be brutal. Definitely if they can take down... Okay, Colress Experiment. Well, that's something new. They're not altering our hand. That means we won the game. I was afraid a little bit because like yesterday we were testing out Kira and VMAX and we got like Roxanne into Oblivion. This time around, not the case. Charizard will clean up because I don't expect this deck playing Path to the Peak. And even if they were playing Path to the Peak, we still have a Pokestop. No, we do not. Oof, if they would slap down Path right now, it would also be pretty crippling. But if that is the case, we're just gonna try and hunt down this Luminion, right? Because we can do it. Ordinary Rod, slap down Articuno as well. 3 Articunos, Choice Belt, gets us to 170. Scoop up. Radiant Greninja drawing further. What are they looking for? They are playing... Why are they playing Water Energies when... That's just for the Radiant Greninja snipe, right? And Empoleon, we have attacks against Empoleon, that's not an issue. Oh, look at this fella. Cramorant. Best basic in format right now. Attacking for 0 energies. You don't have to worry about, oh, I missed my energy attachment. It would be beautiful to actually knock out this Luminion. Let's make it a thing. We can Pokestop, try to find it. Yeah, even this we can KO. If he gets a KO right now, we slap 280 with Charizard. Which is actually beautiful to see. Attachment to Luminion and Spit Innocently. Okay. Let's eat up Giratina VSTAR. Let's go. Charizard. Energy, Choice Belt, Bossing Giratina because we can, Retreating, well played, Charizard, Annihilate. So that's how the deck works. You roll with the Cramorants early on, and then in the late game, you finish off with a big Charizard, the Radiant Charizard. I wasn't going to say VMAX, it's just Radiant Charizard as the one prize deck. I know, like, against stuff like Flying Pikachu, you're going to have some issues because basics cannot attack, but you can rope balls around it, and you have 3 ropes. So there's definitely something there. Okay, next opponent. Who is willing to face off against the wrath of a Cramorant? Okay, another Giratina deck box. Looks like a lot of the people have actually purchased the ETBs. Tails never fails. Okay, we don't care because they're probably gonna let us go second, which is awesome. Yeah, there we go. That's awesome for this deck. Starting off with Battle VIP Pass, Scoop Up Net, and oh yeah, we have it. We can start utilizing our good friend Cram. And then let's see what's in the active. You just hope it's a Sobble or a Comfey so you can take a prize card. It is a Sableye. We're doing the exact same thing here. Sableye can spread 12 damage counters, which is actually pretty nasty. Maybe we can knock it out already. Depends on if they can actually get this out of the active. Okay, 1 Mirage Gate going away. Super beautiful hollow by the way. Sableye. Here comes Radiant Greninja. Let's see if this deck of the opponent is playing Water Energies. Concealed cards. Yeah, they are playing Water Energies. That's scary. That's super scary. We will need to find ropes ASAP because I'm expecting an Empoleon to go down very shortly. Grass Energy. Is this another Giratina? Grass Energy to Giratina. Ooh, that seems pretty bad. Okay. Let's start off with Battle VIP Pass. Let's get Cramorant and Comfey. I know there's a Cramorant prize. We have Charizard in hand and some Fire Energies there as well. There we go. There we go. We go Trekking Shoes. Find Choice Belt, which we need in this matchup. Let's Flower Selecting. Choice Belt is necessary to a certain degree, but a rope. I'm afraid of some random Empoleons coming down. I'll take the rope. Then I will go. We can actually rope and KO maybe Radiant Greninja. Wouldn't that be fun? We need to find 2 Articunos to do it, or Battle VIP Pass. Carl's Experiments. Taking the Fire Energy. Maybe taking the Pokegear and the Tracking Shoe. If we can knock out the Radiant Greninja, wouldn't that be hilarious? It's probably gonna be bricking like crazy. I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna take this instead. Yeah, there we go. We will then go for Quick Ball. Yeah, I'm actually gonna get rid of the Fire Energy. We can get it back with Ordinary Rod. Let's take Articuno. If we find another Articuno slot, we can do some havoc. Tracking Shoe. Quick Ball, there we go. Let's KO this Greninja before it's able to touch us at all. This little fella, we rope. Flower Selecting. I'll take Lava Ball to Quick Ball, I guess. Doesn't matter at this point. Quick Ball away. The Lava Ball. Find this Articuno. Let's go. Air Balloon here. Retreat. And off you go. Enough drawing for you. You're done. Beautiful showcasing the Articunos here. Now that Radiant Greninja is gone, the draw power slows down, and he was already having such a terrible start. So that pretty much will indicate game, because there has not been a... How good is Articuno, man? How good is Articuno? We're having a blast here, playing this one prize deck, and I'm have to say here, we've showcased almost everything already. The Charizard in the late game, the additional damage boost of Articuno to help out Cramorant, and Cramorant turned 1 every single time by going second. That's what the deck is, so we already showcased. Let's play another game to see what we are dealing with. this time around, because against like opposing like Lost Zone engine decks, you're probably faster because your deck is focused on going second. This guy has a retreat cost, so let's just start off with Articuno. We have Colress' Experiment and the Pokestop, so that will with Tracking Shoe as well. Oof, Mew VMAX. I don't think Mew VMAX is a great matchup for this one prize deck. I know we have Charizard, which can in the late game knock out like 2 Genesect, so maybe we should focus on trying to 2-shot something. In the late game, Charizard, Ordinary Rod, Boss is a thing. Okay, they have played 1 Battle VIP Pass. I'm afraid to slap down we could slap Pat down as well, by the way. A Rotom Phone. That means they're not going back in their deck. I think maybe going for a Pat is not bad here. Or actually slapping down damage on Genesect is also not bad, if we can pull it off. Let's go for a Hisuian Heavy Ball, see what we're dealing with. There's a Pat prize, so we only have 1 Pat to work with. Tracking Shoe. Don't need it. More stuff. Colress' Experiment. Battle VIP Pass. I'll take it. I think these are definitely great options. Let's go for them. Yeah. Battle VIP Pass. Let's get these. Let's go. I could go and try for like the whole shenanigans with Pokestops, but I think the better out here is just to slap down Pat to the peak and wait it out a bit. Next turn we Colress and then do Pokestop, so we can have a little bit of an understanding how it will flow better. This opponent could also be playing Lost City for all we know. But against the Mew, just slapping down Path is sufficient, right? Mew VMAX is here. Do they have Switch and an Energy? If they had, they probably would have played it already, so they could have drawn more cards. Quick Ball, they could be playing Pumpkaboo still. In this new age Lost Origin format, are they playing Pumpkaboo? That is the question. They are playing Pumpkaboo. No, our entire strategy goes down the wayside now. Pokemon Catcher as well is not successful. Yeah, Charizard can take a lot of prize cards in the early games. We can just definitely take down the Pumpkaboo as well here. And then Echoing Horn it back up on the field. So 2 prizes, 2 prizes, 2 prizes. We will need to utilize lots of our boss's orders. Genesect for 1? That seems pretty bad. He's still stuck. He is still stuck. Even though like the Pumpkaboo came down, he is still stuck. So in that sense, I'm gonna try and dig as quickly as possible. Don't want to use Pokestop quite yet. Pokegear, nothing. All right, we're gonna Quick Ball. Find ourselves another Comfey. Colress Experiment. We have a Rope and Cramorant. Yeah, these Battle VIP passes instantly go into the Lost One, let's be honest. This guy is still stuck. One of these. One of these. Do we Pokestop or not? We could Rope and already dish out a little bit of damage, but the Mew can then retaliate. But will they find another Mew? If not, we can definitely do some. I'm actually just gonna go for Pokestop. Let's go. Let's go. We get Tracking Shoe and a Rope. We can Rope and attack. That's not bad. Tracking Shoe. Another Articuno. Articuno slapping us to 130. No, we need to dig deeper. Air Balloon. Okay, we Rope. They're probably gonna give us Mew. Maybe their hand is bad and they don't give up as Mew, but if they have Pokestop, they have Quick Ball, which means they can utilize the... Yeah, they give us Mew, as to be expected. We don't want to see Mew, so we're gonna be going for Flower, selecting Fire Energy or Cramorant in the Lost Zone. Oh, Charizard is too... It's too... at this point, it's only in the late game, right? Let's take Cramorant. I know it's gonna be very bad. It's gonna be messing me up in the late game, but it's fine. We will Rope again. Who are they gonna give us now? If they give us this guy, we already have 1 prize card we can take. Okay, Genesect again. Flower selecting party. Tracking shoes. We need to dig. That's what we need to do. Tracking shoe. Pokegear could help. I'll take the Pokegear. We're gonna be air ballooning. We're gonna be retreating. Here comes the Cram. Yeah, we're not gonna slap down more Pokemon on the bench. Yeah, this is just 120. We can take it down with Boss. And then save the rest of our bosses for Genesect with Charizard. Pokemon Catcher. That's probably not what they were looking for. They're probably still stuck. They have more cards in hand. They need to play Pokemon Catcher, and then maybe they could draw maybe one card. They have the Catcher successful. They could trap our Articuno, but that leaves our attackers alone, which is nice. And we still have access to like two scoop up nets, or one scoop up net. Yeah, one scoop up net. It's fine. Oh, they're gonna go for Comfey. Can they knock it out? Lost City. Ooh, that's a super crazy stadium card. I'm actually afraid of stadium cards like that because we only have one Charizard to deal with. And there's already 2 Pokestops in our discard pile. We need to find paths to the peak. Yeah, need to find. And there's one in the prize cards. Oh, that Lost City will be a huge pain. There's still an option where we can knock out Genesect and then knock out Pumpkaboo. Nah. It's gonna be very brutal. Ultra Ball again. That Lost City, Comfey, sending Comfey to the Lost Zone is actually super brutal. Please be stuck in the active. That would be our dream. If we can knock out this active Genesect here, we would have a chance because we have Boss. Because we have like triple Boss. We can KO this one, and then Boss KO Pumpkaboo. Echoing Horn, Boss KO Pumpkaboo, and then the last boss will be a Charizard knocking out a Genesect. That's the prize mapping I have in mind right now. Ultra Ball again. Silene. Okay. Can they draw more? Power Tablet? Power Tablet? Okay, they have drawn into all of their tablets here. 5 cards. They could still whiff. Depends on how many Chromatic Tails. Is a Hez. Okay, they find their switch card. They find their switch card. There it is. The switch of their lifetime. And an Alessa Sparkle on top of it. Yeah, if we can also wait with attacking Mew and then come in the late game with Charizard to knock out this Mew is an option. Yeah, this looks pretty tense, I have to say. Psychic Leap. Is he gonna leap back in his deck? No, he's not. Did all of our Pokemon go to the Lost Zone, by the way? Which is scary. Pokegear. Nothing. That's bad. We're gonna have to take some prize cards here. Maybe the Path to the Peak could help. If we can find it from the prize cards. Let's go. This is a difficult matchup, to be honest. Where's Path to the Peak? Choice Belt and Boss. The Boss is great though. Getting Boss from the prize cards is nice. We can maybe trap an opponent. I don't know how many double turbos they have access to. Yeah, maybe we should have slapped down Comfey. We can only utilize Charizard once. I know there's a fire energy in our Lost Zone here, so double Mew VMAX though. Double Mew VMAX. Yeah, this is not looking pretty good, I have to say. I'm gonna promote this, otherwise we just crumble. Fire energy, which could utilize it to, we could utilize that to retreat with, Or wait and then summon Charizard and knock out Genesect. Flower selecting. There's the scoop up net though. How much damage are they technically able to do with one power tablet and max miracle? Actually, the psychic leap, they're only slapping 100, right? So maybe Choice Belt onto Cramorant, giving him a slap is an option. I'm gonna try that out. We're gonna scoop up Comfey. There's no way we have an energy here, so depends on how many balls they have. 1 catcher, 2 catcher. We're gonna have to slap this down, although they could balls this and then psychic leap, which would be super bad for us. Yeah, that psychic leaping is crazy. But I don't want to be seeing... There's no way. He needs the balls at this point. If he doesn't psychic leap, we can do something. Are we gonna dedicate that entire strategy to that? Yeah, maybe. But if he doesn't have balls in hand, he probably has balls in hand. That could also be priced. I'm gonna try it out. We're gonna slap with the Cramorant, and if they go for it, maybe we should have slapped down 2 Comfeys here. Yeah, maybe that's the mistake. Mew, yeah, they're probably gonna slap down a Mew. They need to find their Mew though. All of these guys get slapped in the Lost Zone, which is insane. Can we get to the 160 damage? We could. If we want Articuno in the discard pile. Lost City needs to get removed ASAP. Okay, Tracking Shoe. Finding Echoing Horn. Yeah, at this point, not necessary. Another boss's orders. Tracking Shoe. Quick Ball. Yeah, we're not dishing enough damage. We are also stuck in the active here. Maybe just boss trapping. Yeah, boss trapping seems so bad though. And I guess we have no other choice. We're gonna have to boss trap this and hope for the best. This seems bad. If they have like attachment boss, a couple of DTEs might be prized though. Switch. Instantly having switch here is insane. We will need to boss up a 2-prizer first with Charizard. And then hope we can knock out the Mew, because 160 is definitely something we could do. Choice Belt, okay. Choice Belt on the Cram. What are the best outs to find a way to switch? Quick Ball. We don't have Articunos, we need to Ordinary Rod. It's gonna be super bad. Flower selecting. Colress Experiment. That's pretty damn useful. What to do? We could trap again and then hope he's stuck. Double switch being played already. Yeah, if we Colress Experiment, we are actually losing the game. That's for sure. We are slapping 150, which is not enough, unfortunately, to knock out this Mew VMAX. Because we needed actually Ordinary Raw, but then... I actually was so blinded. Let's boss this one up. Charizard. Energy. Pass? Hope for the best. Please be trapped. We have 8 cards. Oh, okay, a rope. We only have Charizard to deal with, so this Lost City really is super hurtful for our strategy. There's the boss. That's well played, that's well played. Lost City, kind of a weakness for the Lost Charizard, actually the Radiant Charizard strategy. But I already showcased all the strategies of the deck, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button. Helps out in many ways. Go check out our sponsors, PokedownStore.com, the best place to get TCGO code cards. You can use the coupon code ZapdosTCG for 5% on everything on the website, so you can start making these new decks yourself. There's cardmarket.com for European players. You can buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. It is going to be fantastic if you use the referral name ZapdosTCG. There's Dragon Shield for US people as well as Europeans. You can click the links down below to buy sleeves, binders, and deck boxes. The new dual sleeves will be available shortly. And there's also yourplaymat.com if you want to create your own custom playmat from scratch. You can use the coupon code. Actually, just click the link down below and you can get 10% off by creating your own custom playmat. And they ship worldwide, so definitely check it out. Have yourself a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Pokemon TCG epicness. Actually, now that I think about it, it won't be tomorrow because tomorrow I'll be in Bilbao for the special event. So it probably will be on Saturday where we're going to be showcasing the vlog of the tournament. Anyhow, see you then, and have a fantastic day. Peace.